science. We're going to be talking about science. Told you how your brain works, how meditation gets your prefrontal cortex looking amazing, okay? Strengthens the fibers in your brain so you can show up and make better decisions. And why that's important, that this is the part of your brain that deals with compassion, deals with decision making. All of that. Now, early this morning when I was doing my meditation, I was listening to a speaker from Transcendental Meditation, which you guys may have heard of, and he was talking about how I guess the only studies I've seen is that it's age 25 when your prefrontal cortex is fully developed, right? And that's why younger people, no offense, may not make the best decisions. And that's why we can't leave them at home, right? Why we can't, they don't, decide what church you're going to go to. They don't decide what you're going to have for dinner, especially this one. It would be ice cream and like chocolate bars for dinner every night. I mean, and she wouldn't even get sick of it. She would be fine with it. Strangely, it would also probably have kale too. All right. So that's why, right? So I was talking to this guy this morning and he said it's not 25. He said it's 26 for women and 32 for men. Dave, don't kill the messenger. Okay? Look at, yeah, appalling, isn't it? But when you think about it, it kind of makes sense. Now, when I reported this to my husband, he was like, well, I mean, anecdotally that makes sense. I mean, maybe anecdotally.
What is?
But anecdotally means like in this instance or in that story, but no. Science says, okay, I'm just saying, that when your prefrontal cortex is not fully developed, that you may be making decisions based on, you can think of a teenager in this regard, based on risk and reward. Maybe, riding on a scooter without a helmet, or, having a drink and then driving, that kind of thing. They know what the rules are. They know what it is, but they still might make the wrong decision, okay? And also here is this place of compassion. And then he was giving this definition. I wish I would have heard who the author of this quote was. But he said, a person who's living their best life, a person who's really, truly enlightened, has the kindness, as if it's looking like the kindness of a flower, but like the, stronger than thunder when it comes to principles. And it was really a kind of cool look at that. And so I think in order for us to do that, our prefrontal cortex needs to be like tip top, right? And we don't have to wait till, right? Yeah, we don't have to wait till we're 26. Why wait, right? Let's get this moving, right? Let's do this now, okay? And you can think of it as a way for your brain to get a good workout, right? Like this is working out your brain, okay? So let's do it. Right, Violet?
Yeah.
Okay, so did we start this timer by accident? We sure did. One moment. All right. So find your comfortable space. And go ahead and let's take a couple deep breaths. Okay, let's bring it in. Deep breaths. So bring it in your nose. And hold it for just a second, and then release. 2 exhales. And again, in your nose, a long deep breath. Hold, and release. 2 exhales. And now find your body's best comfortable space. Make your little adjustments to make yourself well and comfy. And just make the decision that you're going to allow yourself this beautiful time For you, your brain, that the benefits that you get are for everybody, everyone in the whole house, everyone in the whole neighborhood, everyone in the whole city, everyone in the whole country. Everyone in the whole world. Bring your attention to your breath. And now bring your attention to the space between your beautiful eyes. With laser focus there, recognizing that what lies right beyond your skin, your skull, your blood vessels, your nerve endings, there is your beautiful brain, and right behind your third eye, this place of wisdom, is your beautiful neocortex, your prefrontal cortex. Bring all of your attention here. And allow this to be your object for meditation this morning. Take a moment to sit quietly. And just accepting however that went. Whether it was comfortable for you. Whether it was lovely. Even if it provoked some anxiety, whatever it was, let the experience be whatever it is. Let's take a cleansing breath in your nose. And release. And again in your nose. And release. And when you're ready, you can open your beautiful eyes. Hello. So, I am going to have to look up the David Lynch Foundation and find out if the science behind that claim was right. I don't know for sure. It may be where the term men came from. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. But let us remember that as we move into this week and the week after that and the week after that, we slowly integrate other people and activities and public places into our lives. Let us please remember to bring compassion and to not judge what someone makes some decision for their family or for their livelihood or whatever. We don't know. Everybody's doing the best that they can with the information that they have, and people are trying to take care of themselves and their family. So if we can keep the judging just a little on the down low. Let us allow everyone to make whatever decisions they have to make in order to make themselves well and safe and sound and all of those things. And it will be difficult because people are going to make decisions different than you would, right? So we're going to have to, and that's when it's most astounding. It's the hardest for us to cope with, when it's so different than what we would do or how we would be. And that's why it's really important to pay attention to that. And so when we have our compassion place lit up, that helps, right? That helps. Okay, I'm sending you so much love and light. If you know someone who can't make it or wants to, all the meditations are up on YouTube. Shannon is working on getting them on Insight Timer, the app, and getting them on a podcast. She had some breakthrough with that last night. So I've been recording all of them. Oops, as I said that, I forgot to record this one. Let's keep this one. Didn't record this one. But there's so much going on. There's the Zoom and the down here recording, and then there's the lavalier mic recording. There's a lot going on. So we're trying to simplify it a little bit, but of course make it available to as many people as possible, because if you have a gift, the best thing you can do is give it away, and that's why I'm here. I love you guys. You guys take care. Mwah. Bye. Have a fun day. Don't forget science. Do you guys like my coffee cup? It's a goodie, isn't it? Love you. Bye-bye.